I'm Faith Taylor. I'm a freshman at Hanover College and I am studying engineering. I grew up in Crawford County, Indiana, and I went to Crawford County High School. It's a small county. Everybody knows each other pretty well. If you've never heard of Gear Up, it is a program that comes into your school and they just prepare you for life. 7th and 8th grade, they were doing college visit trips, and I think most importantly, they said, there's a lot of scholarships out there. You shouldn't be going to college worried about how you're gonna pay for it. Stacy Kitchen, she's the Gear Up coordinator. She was there right from the beginning. She'd be walking around the school and she'd be going, "Hi, Faith." She started emailing me a lot about going to Purdue and stuff like that. She was just always right there saying, "Here's another opportunity. Are you gonna take it?"
What I appreciate about Faith was one of the first times I went to the little Pioneer Village and I found her with her parents and grandparents playing music and dressed in period costumes. She's just a very family-oriented person.
When I was about 8, my Nana started helping me learn how to play guitar and stuff. I've been playing guitar ever since then, and I slowly picked up the mandolin. It's a really fun thing that I can say that I do with my grandparents. My papa, he's just always working on something. I mean, he grew up in a very rural county. You had to learn how to do stuff on your own, I guess. I think I just wanted to be one of those people that knew how to do that stuff, and I think engineering just kind of came to be the path for me.
It's very rewarding to watch these kids finally try to figure a path, whatever path that is. We set up a career fair that Crawford County had never had before, and it's been very successful. You try to just reach out and let them know how many different things are out there in the world because they're in this rural area that they don't get a lot of exposure.
I went to a college and career fair. I walked up to a Purdue Polytechnic booth and I was like, "Yeah, I'm kind of thinking about being an engineer." And the lady was like, "Yeah, you should definitely be an engineer." And I was like, "Okay." And she was like, "Well, we need a lot of women engineers. There's not a whole lot of women engineers in this field." And a light bulb went off. It kind of just motivated me. "Yeah, I'm gonna do this. Let's go."
Gear Up invited us to go to San Francisco for their annual conference. They do a year at DC and then they go to San Francisco, and it's on and off each year that way.
I really had no clue what to expect. It was definitely kind of like a culture shock to me, and it was very overwhelming. I met several people from Hawaii. That's kind of unheard of when you come from a rural county.
I didn't fully process this is a countrywide thing until you go to that conference, and each table is representing a state, and they're they'll announce your state and everybody's just freaking out and throwing things in the air and all excited to represent.
It was just a whole week of just understanding I need to be able to connect with other people, and I need to be able to say, "I respect you. I may not believe in the things that you believe, but I respect you." And we did a lot of activities that just opened my mind. It was the summer before I went to college too, and I think it couldn't have been a better time. Gear Up taking me on that trip and just giving me that opportunity, they really got me out of my shell, and I really needed that. And they really just showed me that it's okay to be in an environment where you don't know anybody and you don't really know what you're doing, and that's how life is gonna be I had applied to a lot of different colleges, and I'm sitting on my couch one afternoon and I get a text, and it's "Want to hear about a full ride to Hanover's engineering program?" And so I filled out the whole application, took a tour of the campus, did an interview, and I was just "There's no way I'm getting this scholarship." And then I get another text back that's "Congratulations, you got a full ride." I was "Oh, okay, is this a scam? No." I never pictured going to Hanover, but Gear Up definitely taught me, take advantage of those opportunities. Even right now in college, I'm still hearing from them. I just went and spoke on a panel about what it's like to be a student in a rural county. They send me packages every once in a while. I've gotten 2 packages since I've been off to college. The first one had just school supplies and stuff, so I got a bunch of Post-it notes. They also come with a little folder that's you want to learn how to budget, or do you need help getting more scholarships, or do you need books for college? I'm shocked that they're still sending me stuff and still talking to me and stuff, I guess, because I feel that's a real problem within school. Once you go to college, it's okay, bye. But no, Gear Up's right there. It definitely just changed my life, changed how I viewed everything.